puppet.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Scum Survivor Showdown, Part 3, where we're going to kick some ass and chew bubble gum. And like always, we've never got bubble gum, okay? Now, the developers are going to start talking in 5 minutes. Gives me time to explain to you guys. As soon as the developer comes into our Discord and tells us to get ready, I'm not going to say bye to you guys. I'm going to be rude like last time and just end the stream immediately. Okay? And then I'm going to start the event. Then I'm going to record the event. And it's going to be the same as last time. You guys will see my perspective. If you guys want to go from me or Avengers stream and go and watch our event from the developer's point of view, I'm going to link the Twitch, the Twitch channel, for you guys now. If I can just copy and paste this thing correctly, Control C. So I'm just going to go to my chat. Whatever, just going to go here. And I'm going to paste it there. Okay. And there you guys go. So let's get to the chat. Boozle, Chris, Miranda, Mr. Sanson, Stefan Falloon, Tear Gas, Ethan, DragonX, Org. Welcome, guys. The Goof Troop is fighting the cartel today. Don't let names intimidate you. We are ready. You guys are gonna see a famous actor getting killed today by the Goof Troop. Louis Moncada in the flesh. But he died in Breaking Bad as well, so it's just sticking to the plot line. The first two matches will be other teams. We will be the third team. Blue told us he's gonna have his mic on, so we'll definitely have a better chance of winning this time. Hey, Enrique. Blue testing, 1, 2, 3.
I'm not muted. Babe, are you in the server?
No.
I'll give you a couple of your grenade launcher thingy rounds at the start of the round. I still have the two on me.
I'm gonna drop Phoenix Tears for Luthais and Blue and nades and just pick up what you want.
I have Phoenix there, so then, grab an X run for me.
I have it on me. We sacrifice them.
Does anyone have extra M16 mags and ammo somewhere?
No.
Definitely not in my chest.
How many do you need?
2 to 3 magazines and then ammo for 4.
Not quite yet. No, you have to wait. It's going to be this. Oh, fuck.
I
Not
could
quite yet.
maybe
Gotta
give you
wait.
one full magazine. I don't remember how many I have on me.
Yeah, because I have a fully kitted AK-15, but I tested the Scar L, so I kind of want to use the Scar L if I can. And your stash has a Scar L, so I can fully kit it, but there's only 1 mag and no ammo, yeah?
I was not focusing on that gun at all, but I brought like 8 or 9 magazines.
Holy
But
crap.
Luth needs them, V needs them,
And hello everyone, and welcome to week 3 of Scum Survival Showdown. My name is Beta, Streammeister Kicks here.
Hello and welcome.
Thank you everyone for joining us once yet again. And I can turn my mic.
Yeah, there you go. Good job.
Yeah,
I don't know if anyone heard that.
Welcome everyone once again. My microphone was off. Welcome to week 3 of Scum Survival Showdown. Thank you all for joining us once again. Hope you're enjoying Scum Survival Showdown as much as we are. Hope you are looking forward to fights. We have some good ones today. Before we get into them, let us remind ourselves on the leaderboard for now. So with the first 2 places, we have Shadow Realm and the Cartel, 6 points each. Up next, we have the Respawnables with 5 points. And then we have Goof Troop, Best of the Rest, Legion, 3 points each. Stab and Grab with 2 points. And Brazil United and Scum Guzzlers with 0 points so far.
Maybe he muted himself.
That's unlucky. But Scum Guzzlers are getting 2 points this week as it's their bye round, so we'll see how they will go.
Just got a refreshment. Blue, why do you need 5.56 ammo when you've got an 8k and a scarf?
Today we have some very excited matches that
Because I want to maybe switch to a Scar if I can.
Respawnables versus
Scar doesn't use
the best of the
5.56.
rest. Round 2, Shadow Realm versus
And it does
Brazil
use
United.
5.56.
And
Okay,
round
I've got
3,
5 magazines on me. I can
versus
drop
the
2 for you.
Cartel. And lastly, Stab and Grab versus...
I'm going to use the scar exclusively.
Yeah, those are pretty good matchups. We'll see how they will do, because we do have some interesting maps today. Well, maps.
Do you know if there's
locations
any
that they will be
M16
fighting
stuff in your stashes?
So yeah.
Yeah, the BOIs, we again...
Blue, I've got 5
uh,
magazines. I'll drop
priority
you 3 magazines or
over
5
them.
magazines if you want all 5. I'm only going to use the
Focused,
scar.
Some of them are more open. All of them
Bullets.
made for quite a good and interesting fights.
Yeah,
Now-
they're quite a good locations where they can hide.
Do you want me
around,
to buy
where they
some
can actually
quickly?
rush.
No, I can't. Fuck.
We'll see how
No,
they do
Blue,
those and if they
do not
change
log into the
anything
server. Do not
regarding
die
their
now.
Tactics.
So, while we wait for the last team to teleport as
Wait,
well,
you're at the
why don't you
trader?
kids take us over to the game
Yeah,
scene
I'm at
and
the
we will
trader,
show
but
you
I
the
can't buy
first
anything.
BOI,
I don't have sufficient fame points right now.
Which is Don't Cross at the
How
Motocross.
many
The
100.
motocross track, you all
Maybe
know
I
it,
don't know,
especially
do some
you guys
quests.
that
How many
can-
you have, Avenger?
like
160.
to race and
Do
organize
some-
events
That's
and
enough,
stuff like
that's
that.
enough.
Items
Items and thing.
I just told Blue I'm going to give him 150 ammo. I don't know why anyone's going to risk their life just before the event.
Here.
Then they come into the event
He's already
naked.
at the
In the left
trader.
corner, we
No one is
have
moving.
Check the
Don't
quest.
our own
should be
shoelaces.
possible.
Yeah, I can
Matrix
buy
Omega,
backpacks
Mr.
and
Game
go
Hunter,
on.
X-Flare, and Mr. Coder
This is so
all
stupid that
contain
you
the
can do that, you
team.
know?
Eden, Tony,
All
newbie,
these
free slave, welcome, guys.
models. So let's check
Avenger,
out
do you
what
have
they
116
have.
fame or
So,
160
Mr. Game Hunter,
fame?
I do believe that is an AK.
Oh no, 118 right now. I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know
Okay, you only need 32.
I don't know,
yeah.
it's too colorful for me to
I
understand
can
what
send
it
you
is.
money.
All right.
man.
Well, next up we have Matrix Oneda with an AK.
Oh, I'm making-
and
I'm making
drum
bank
pad
here
on
right
it,
now.
And anything else?
what else
Improvised
does he
grenade
want?
launcher. We have Mr. Coder, another AK and an improvised.
Look at the
grenade
red
launcher.
scarves, guys. Look at the red
X-Flare,
scarves.
Another AK and improvised grenade launcher. So I think it's pretty safe to.
What a
safe to
coincidence.
assume that Mr. Game Hunter also has an AK and improvised grenade launcher.
What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
I
What a
think
coincidence that they're using
like
red scarves.
grenade launchers quite a lot.
Well,
Oh.
they give you a pretty early game start if you manage to lob it properly, and if somebody's camping behind a corner, you can also clear him out like that. But after the next team, in the right corner, we have MJ,
This should
Dergraf,
not be
Gunther
allowed. This is such an
Don't
exploit.
Eat Yellow Snow, Alex Draconik making the team of the best of the rest. That is right, boys and girls. We have Team 5 substitution coming in, Looney
Energy drink.
being substituted by Don't Eat Yellow Snow due to Looney having
It's
prior
going to be
obligations.
rocket jumps.
And let's check out what they have.
Making
Alex
quick.
Draconik has an AS Val with a
Car 98, I believe.
Car 98 or M1 Garand.
M1. It's the M1.
That's an
Oh,
M1
no, that's
Grand.
an M1 Grand.
That's an M1 Grand. We have Don't Eat Yellow Snow with a VHS.
You're watching the thing,
If
right?
you could stop moving. I don't. Oh, a shotty. Okay. Next up,
2 more fame
we got
points. Hold on.
MJ with an ASL and an AK.
Mechanic one is
Telegraph
very easy, bro.
rocking an AK
Or you
as
probably
well.
already done that one.
Gunta we have already checked out. Oh no, we haven't.
No, we haven't.
He
That's
has a
the most,
Mosin and AK-74U.
Where the hell is there a car?
Alright, I
here?
can
What
see
on
that
earth?
both teams are ready. So let us get our camera going over here. And let's get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go, 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 go. And we can see the best of the rest right now going on the down approach, not going through those buildings, while we do have the respawnables a little bit more batched up, taking over the high ground as well, with 2 of them going through the buildings here as now. Smoke going out over
Yo,
there.
these
There's
people
lot
are
of action
using a
gonna
lot
happen
of
here
smoke.
Soon, Alex Iconic probably got the flag, Tyrone, Shoelaces, and Matrix Omega.
Oh,
Gunter Med
that
said,
was close.
taking
That
over
was
them
close.
high ground
Tyrone
position
did.
over there. Mr. Game Hunter
That was
and
very
Mr.
close.
Coder over in the hills
Blue,
here.
what do you need now?
looking towards
I
the
got the
bushes.
same.
They got MJ, their graphic,
Only
Don't Eat
for
Yellow Snow on the
M16
opposite
max
side
and
over
obviously ammo 4.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
they're
give
trying
him
to cover
5
the
mags of
flanks,
injury.
but it seems that the main fight
you already
might
have?
be
Okay, cool.
starting at that flank. Even though there is 2 players each from each team fighting for the flag, there is still a fight on the flank.
Buy,
You have
Avenger,
some
buy at
grenade
least 2 or
launchers
3.
going out. Let's
Let's,
see if that
let
managed to
Luth
get
have some ammo
anybody.
for
Don't
it.
He's
Eat
got
Yellow Snow
7,000
still
bucks in
up
his
there.
account. I think 6
believe
now.
he is still up. Yes, he is.
4, he's got 4.
Buy
And
1.
their graph sneaking towards the respawnables
worry.
position.
It's going to be alright.
Tyrone and Omega right now covered in smoke.
Trying to cover
Yes,
it up
yes,
so they can
Diamond,
reach
they are.
to the flag. Quite a good position over here,
Right now
covering the
making
flag.
it.
I'm not sure if they will be able to hold it up completely, as they still need to
Smoke going out left and right. I do believe they have some tear gas action as well.
What the heck?
Alex Iconic right now. Let's see if he has any breathing. Nope, no breathing protection whatsoever.
That's a quite good utilization of the tear gas, preventing enemy team from actually having a decent movement because of it. And
No,
that's an
it's,
interesting tactic.
I mean, yeah,
That's Tyrone
the
right now
tournament
crawling
is
his
starting,
way towards the
but
flag. Probably
we are
gonna
not
try to sneak
playing
it.
yet.
Yeah,
But
Tyrone was
Main
like 5
position
meters away
with
from
truck
death
Covering the flags.
with that grenade launcher shot.
Very, very tough situation
The
for
Pope
Tyrone
has
to
been
get that
collected.
guy out of there. Let us check out our positions on the flank here. Their graph still going prone.
Hey, mainframe, good to see you, brother.
Mr. Game Hunter over here still holding off the flank.
None of them currently making any moves, just taking positions, checking out, scouting out what's going on where, other than Tyrone, who we have here still trying to sneak toward the flag. Again,
Yeah,
he's
Henrik,
trying to get the
on
flag,
their
got the flag. Now taking fire from
Probably
Alex.
with a 15
That
minute
is
delay
quite a
again,
good
so
push. He
gotta
managed
keep
to
that in
survive,
mind,
but the
right?
question is, will he be able to heal up? Nope,
Oh,
he
and Tyrone
went
is down, and Alex is gonna go outside now. Did not take the flag.
Isn't that his own teammate? Didn't his
Alex
own
going
teammate
back
kill him?
towards the flag, touching the flag, and we got the best
No,
of the
I'm not
rest.
seeing
Got the
anything right
flag
now.
again.
I'm just
I want to
making
see who
sure
shot
I
him.
Matrix Omega over there looking towards
Okay,
the flag.
that's probably the other team.
I think he saw Alex.
Yeah, I think he
Hey,
saw
no.
Alex and he knows.
Oh, no, 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 it
where
was
to
Gunther,
but
it was
still be
Gunther.
hard to push it down because they have 2 players
Nice
in
shot
down
there,
the
very, very
flag
nice shot.
And covering it down.
No, let's not forget, last week the respawnables only had 4 players and still managed to make a clean sweep as well, so I would not count them out just yet with
That
only 1
position in
casualty.
the truck
That is true, that is true.
is so good.
Especially having 3 people holding down the flank, I think they will need to rotate
that's
some
why
of their
you
players
need
towards the
painkillers.
flag to try and pin it down, take it over. But then again, you want to leave at least 1 person there so you don't get attacked from behind.
We have some grenade launchers now going out. Don't eat yellow snow, making a push, trying to break those.
Has anyone got extra painkillers? I don't think I have painkillers on me.
Buffer over there taking some
I got a
grenades now.
couple,
Mr.
yeah.
Game Hunter
Okay.
going on his flank, but no, he pulled back.
Yeah, I don't know if that really launcher shot was.
Everything's going to
towards
be
their
alright.
rough
We
or
drink
the
all the painkillers when we
damage,
start.
but
It will
was
last more than
extremely
15
close.
minutes.
Okay.
In
You
any
say so.
case, we are in a 4v5 situation here. Matrix Omega still looking towards Tyrone's
Okay.
position.
I'm done. Finally
Tyrone
done.
here bled out, so that means if the respawnables
So when we
have
get there, I can
Phoenix
just drop
tears,
the backpack.
there's
and-
still a good chance that they
Okay.
might bring him back to life.
Yeah, that is true. We did saw the Phoenix tiers used last week, which was actually first time we saw it being. No, actually, second time we saw it being used, but the first time on stream.
Yeah,
Enough now.
it's normal, Ninny. Don't worry about it.
Still
Well, whatever.
being
Just
prone
ignore
over
it.
there, locking down that flank. Mr. Game Hunter trying to bait out. I do believe they know there's somebody on their flank, trying to bait them out, make sure they clean up some of the best of the rest team
Oh, they are done.
before they
huh?
make their push. And we have 9 minutes and 40 seconds left in the round.
Still plenty of time for a lot of development in this match. We
Very
can see
good
over here that
positioning
on the
by
flank, they did
Alex
manage
then.
to utilize a lot of the high ground because on this particular high
Very,
ground,
very
you
good
can see
position.
that they do have a clear view of the flag as well.
Gunther has
So,
got that
It
sniper
just
position
depends
up in the
where
second
you
story.
position yourself
Brilliant.
Mostly. We do need to remember that they do get locations 1 hour before the matches start, so they have 1 hour to see what they might do, how they might position themselves, and to actually discuss that tactics. For now, we have a bit of a stalemate over here, especially on the flanks. Both teams not wanting to let other team push through the flanks to get to their rear, which is great, but might also cost them if they overcommit there.
Alex still in the truck. He did take some fire over there, so he probably patched himself already. Omega still holding flare over there, aiming at Gunther Medzed. Do we?
Yeah, I don't think he will have.
No, he's
visual
got a very
on
good position.
Gunter, but since Tyrone pushed, they might have heard him shot from there. So knowing they have probably two
Now
person
we can
covering the
finally
flag.
switch over. Okay, what do we have here?
Yeah, we will see what the respawnables will do here, but one thing is sure, they do have to make a play.
Well, it started.
Especially
right
since
now.
we only have 8 minutes left in the round.
Yeah, that is true. And props to Beta for actually remembering the team names
This
this time.
yeah.
I need to
I mean,
admit, I need to
the
admit
night
that
is
I still
young.
don't know.
Now,
The
who's
night is
using
young.
it?
There are still plenty of teams to go through that I might miss the names for.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
All right, Gruff over here, still prone in the open.
Hey,
over
Chris,
here.
welcome back.
He is really putting his trust in that foliage to keep him hidden. MJ right now, he pulled back a little bit,
There you go. Now you
tighten
can
up
see
the
something as
perimeter.
well.
Nice to see. Although from that position, I don't believe he
Oh, look
can
at that.
cover
It's,
much.
it's more though. Ooh, the racing track.
Mr. Coder,
Oh.
Mr. Game Hunter right now pulling back towards X-Flare's
That's funny.
position. I do believe if they start to circle around and try to, like from our perspective here, forget about the right side and start circling around the left side, they might be able to start cleaning up the best of the rest crew.
Yeah, true. They just need to go back a little bit. Maybe even push on the left side
Yeah,
because the
that
left
should be
side
the
isn't
first game,
that
yeah.
much covered. Most of the attention is currently on the right side.
Yes, now do remember, even though you are in a defensive advantage when you are defending the flag, the attackers do have an advantage of choosing from which
Yes.
way they will initialize the combat.
If you're just looking at the flag,
defending
they
team
can
needs
flank
to cover
you.
all of the angles, the attacking team only needs to cover one. So we will see if the respawnables...
If
take
Game Hunter
advantage
goes
of
to
the
the flag from
situation and
here,
what they do. Although after,
I don't see them winning.
Yeah, last
They
week as
have to
well,
flank.
started
They have to
off
get the angles on the
in a
campus.
disadvantage over the flag and everything, and they managed to
But
stop
they've
the
waited so
game
long,
really
they're going to be under
effectively
pressure.
and get the win as well. As we can see, we have Mr. Coder right now pushing forward as well.
Yeah, just fortifying the backside, trying to, I guess, my brain just stopped working for a second because I forgot the bird. But yeah, just trying to rethink, I guess, the angle on where they want to approach, how they want to approach it, because they do need to get the flag. We did see last week, I would say last second win on taking over the flag. Here we can see some smoke being popped off.
Smoke coming out. X-Flare.
Where's all this trust in the smoke coming from?
Omega. Another smoke going out. Having the single, don't eat yellow snow though. Watching down the road.
Omega, you... Omega!
Pushing.
Holy shit!
Firing off. Alex is dead. Matrix are now taking the flag and the Respawnables have the flag. Going back now, taking fire from...
Grenade launcher for the win, baby! Counter that, my brew!
It just takes a little bit of surprise and you...
Matrix Omega right now pushing towards the flag. Again, he will see don't eat yellow snow. He started firing. Oh! Yellow snow, but don't yellow snow turning around, getting a 180 on Matrix Omega.
How did Yellow Snow survive that? Oh my word.
From Don't Eat Yellow Snow. We can see that basically Armor saved him. Armor saved him here.
Guys, you see how strong the grenade launch is for camping spots?
Phoenix Tears, and he's gonna get himself right up.
It's incredible.
Will he go in and save Alex as well?
That was a cool move. I'm sad for Omega. Omega did a freaking cool move there.
No idea how Omega didn't
We
kill him.
have 4
Yeah,
minutes and
you had his
24
back
seconds
turned to
remaining on the
Omega.
clock.
I think it's because he was moving while shooting, so his bullets were
Spreading too much.
going all over the brain. Yep.
Or he's got my shaking hand when close to someone.
Bro, if I kill a guy like that, I'm loading the second grenade launcher round. I'm not shooting a guy with the AK.
Play for him to go
what the hell
back
was
for the
that?
flag, expecting that they will try to use their smoke as well to
I don't know.
retake that flag. He is now firing on Mr. Game Hunter here.
The smoke is a little
no.
bit...
Mr. Game Hunter
Oh,
down.
it did. Okay.
That was a nice shot.
I
there.
know.
Not sure if it was Don't Eat Yellow Snow to get him, but
I think it's over.
Down, making it a 2v4 situation.
We can see over here Don't Eat Yellow Snow going for the flank now, trying to come
A
behind
lot
them
of smokes
and,
aren't too bad.
figure
One
out where
smoke
they're
is useless,
located,
but a lot of
see
smokes
how
don't
that
work
will
too
play
bad.
out.
Yeah,
But,
absolutely. If you manage
could
to
sink
take out
everybody's
over half
FPS.
of the enemy's force, press the advantage, use the initiative and start going around. Do not let them reorganize. As we have already seen, the Respawnables do have access to Phoenix Tears, so if you let them to organize and do some shenanigans, they might be able to get their teammates up, and then those kills don't matter anymore.
Yeah, exactly. We can see over here Mr. Coder and Explorer just trying to figure out what their next step
Like,
might be.
3
as,
minutes ago,
they
Blue should have been behind
a
them
little bit
already. You
overrun their
understand? If we were in this
especially with
situation,
the flank
Blue
exposed.
must be like freaking
They
right
better
behind
decide
them
what they wanna do
when there's
fast.
5 minutes
They have
left.
2 minutes and 46 seconds left.
How do you go for the flag? You get a teammate or two to shoot them from behind so that they're not looking at the flag anymore.
Going in for a push, but the question is if they have any smoke grenades left to cover themselves.
Well, right now we can see that all of the initiation of the firefights have been on the right side. So if I was the Respawnables,
2
I would
minutes.
start making that left push over on the left side, because I would start guessing that they are all swarming the right side and start pushing to the left. That would be the best bait. And as I'm saying that, X-Flare and Mr. Coding are doing just right that. We don't eat yellow snow in the back there. We have 2 minutes left in the round. What will the Respawnables do here?
The graph is gonna get Mr. Co.
Buddy here. X-Flare watching the upper side. Mr. Coding push it forward. They do have Gunther Med-Z with a sniper rifle up there in the stands.
Or Gunther's gonna hear him.
Creeping behind them as well.
And that's a great use of having dealt with the flanking out the enemy, trying to push in from behind, forcing your enemy
my
on the
words.
move, and just generally trying to get them cornered.
That is true, but I do not believe they know that Don't Eat Yellow Snow is behind them right now. They're probably guessing that they're getting flanked, and that is why they move.
They're so careful.
That is true. We can see that they did go in.
Don't need Yellow
and
Snow did a
decided to
good
group up
flank.
for this,
If they
which
didn't
might
move,
be
he
a
would have
smart
got them.
decision. Although, one little problem, they
I think they're gonna
should
grab the
keep
flag at the last second.
a
No,
little bit
Gunther-
separated
Gunther
just
can
because
yam,
of
Gunther
the
can
distance.
yam.
Counter Z now
No,
see
Gunther can
Exler.
yam.
I think Exler heard him up there.
And now he's telling his team where they are.
You have 50 seconds
Exler
left.
taking fire from the drop. And getting
Yep.
shot from both
Yep.
sides with Gunter Medzed.
As soon as Gunther hears them, the whole team is on them.
Standing with 40 seconds left in the round.
Oh, the
Yeah,
Graf's
he's
got
in
such
a
a
wide
nice
difficult
position.
position over here. We can see
A
he's
moment
throwing
of
grenades,
sadness for Omega, guys. Omega
it will
did a
be
really cool
extremely
move.
hard for him
He just
to
couldn't pull it
make
off.
any movement from here, especially with 25 seconds left on the clock.
Do it. Do
20
it.
seconds left in the round. What will Mr. Coder do here?
Go for it. No.
Was the drop firing? The bullets of Mr. Coder is dead. The best of the Reds. The best of the rest. Take the round.
Okay.
That was well played
the
by
guys
the
we
best of
played
the
against
rest. They
last time,
managed
right?
to
Yeah,
hold the flank, use the flank
They did
once
well.
they took it over, come behind them, manage to force their enemies into the corner basically and take them all out. But that being said, the Respawnables did hold down quite good. For a
Biggest
while there.
mistake
So
Game Hunter's
amazing
team made
there,
was sitting still for
utilizing
10
smoke
minutes.
grenades and
You
just
have
managing
to-
take over
you
the
have
flag.
to move.
Unfortunately for them, the
Look, now they
armor
are coming like
didn't
they're
really
freaking
help them
vultures.
in that
Look at this.
scenario, and the enemy team had access to the Phoenix Tears, managed to use it to heal themselves up. And
Yeah, that grenade
managed
launch
to
around was a
secure
cool move.
victory for
Holy
themselves.
poop.
Yeah,
I love
he
that
just
move.
ran in there and just boom.
Now we
Yeah.
will have teams. I believe we usually let them 5 minutes to loot up. After those 5 minutes, they
Omega,
need to
player of the
scramble
match.
away, or well, rather, they will be forcibly moved away from here. But yeah, they are enjoying the spoils of their victory now.
Yeah, so the Respawnables did not have bad tactics here. The only thing that I think got them in the end there was they started trickling in one by one for the flag, trying to grab the flag and then run back. We did have their graph, and I do believe Alex in the trailer of the truck over there, holding the position and watching that flag over there. Had they moved two at a time, one could do, that's called run the rabbit. One
We
could
will
just
not
start
underestimate
moving, the other one could
Louis
start
Moncada's
firing.
team,
That guy
guys.
gets
They
out
haven't
there,
lost
the
yet.
other guy immediately goes from the other side, starts putting fire on that guy and get him out of his little hiding hole.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Yes, they have,
props
haven't they?
to the
No,
best of the rest.
they've
They
also
managed
got
to
6
hold down
points.
those corners pretty well.
To be fair, the first
Just a
match
second.
was a gift
My
because
brain
the
is not
other
working.
team didn't have any.
I can't remember who was on the ledge there. But yeah, they managed to hold it down perfectly.
Oh, they have good
For
players.
example, they
Their
had the
graph, their
first.
graph was on the...
They've got a
think it
movie
was
star,
counter,
bro.
though.
Of course they could.
No, their graph was the only one that stayed on the...
a bunch
I
of
was
guests.
looking
Yeah,
at
in
the
stands.
I don't
bounce.
think
Okay,
Lewis
yes.
is
The
still.
stands, Ganta was there. He didn't have a lot of discipline to stay there. And as soon as
Isn't he?
X-Flare started moving,
Mr.
he
Slugger,
he started
Weezy,
taking
Zephyr,
fire for both sides, and it's a GG
Striker,
from that moment on.
Yeah.
Ketchup.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting close to where I'm just gonna
I would say
abruptly
there was a lot
end
of
the stream,
competition
so be
there
ready
because
for it.
they
As soon
were
as the
aware
developer
the second
enters
the
our
enemy
chat,
moved
I'm gonna end the
forward,
stream
the
without
Respawnables
saying goodbye.
Made the move once they were spotted.
Yeah,
Once
I
Remember,
they
game,
you
but
can watch a
really
Twitch
close
Scum
by,
game.
pay their attention to that location,
For
managed to
those
take them out. And
that were not
we
streaming
can
the
see
entire screen,
that
quickly
is
look on
quite
our
crucial
squad chat in
matches like
Discord.
this.
Hold on a second.
All right,
Because
so
one of you
let us
did
switch
mention this
back
last
to
time.
Our studio here.
Yeah, there we go.
While the guys prepare the second location. So we get the Respawnables get their first loss, and the best of the Reds get 3 extra points, which actually puts
no, I
them
don't think that's
even on the
necessary.
leaderboard.
Okay.
It's very confusing, you know.
Yeah.
I'm
That
just,
would
you know,
be
someone
okay.
said that
7
last time,
points
so, you know.
Okay.
For who?
Okay.
For the.
So I was
the
just
point.
reminding that
Three.
person if he still wants to.
That would be
Right. Okay.
3. Oh yeah, they're getting 3 points for the victory.
Yeah, 3 points for the victory, 2 points for the draw, or 1 point for the... We will check that out later.
Yeah.
Anyway. So next up, actually, we forgot to say, as we always do, we have GG towards the best of the rest and Barrelex next time.
Everyone in
Next
chat,
time.
when I end the stream, you can all go to Twitch, search
Now
for Scum
the
Game,
next map,
and see our
you'll
match
see
from the
it's
developer's point of view.
Potentially one of the better known locations for all of
And
you
then later we
fanning,
come back and
flying
we show you
around,
our
especially when
recording.
it comes to
Our
refueling. So
perspective
let
in
us
the fight.
switch over to the
Yeah.
locations so you can actually see it.
Damn, this map
And
coming
this
up
one
is perfect for
called
the
Runaway at the Runway.
Why can't
Who's
I
coming
get a
up with
map
those
like
names?
this?
Because you
Why
don't
can't
have
we
an
get a map like
M82.
this?
Why?
Okay, guys.
We don't need it.
I would just like to talk
Okay,
to
here we go.
that person
Yeah.
Right.
a little bit.
What if I
Later.
told you were talking to them right now?
When you get a chance, please send me your
good job
Steam
on the
IDs.
names
I'll
then.
be the